Forecast with Chief Meteorologist Jesse Gunkel, two-time recipient of the Louisiana Association of Broadcasters Award for Best Weathercast.
Welcome back. Well, here comes the sun. Obviously, we do have a couple thunderstorms out there right now, and most of those are more so towards the southern end of our viewing area. But moving forward, at least for the rest of the week, we've got a lot of sunshine and we've got plenty of heat out there. Notice those temperatures sitting in the low to mid 90s out there. Mostly sunny skies for the rest of the week, even dry through Friday until Friday evening. That's because we're watching something currently in the Gulf. But here's the latest picture. There is a marginal risk for severe weather, which is very fitting because we got one or two strong thunderstorms out there this afternoon. Notice one, currently a severe thunderstorm warning in place for portions of Ascension, Assumption, and St. James. That's until about 5:30, so for not too much longer out there. The greatest risk is the potential, obviously, for some hail kind of in this system. Right now, we're getting more so in the pea-size category, but that could be a little bit larger, maybe dime size as it moves down towards the southwest. Luckily this evening all these storms will fade as we lose a little bit of the heating out there. You can see that it does have a little possibility, or at least in the probable category using our hail tracker, that yes, we are seeing a little bit of hail in that cell. Now other cells, they're kind of fizzling, they're falling apart a little bit further west, which is good for us. You can see big picture. Once we get past that thunderstorm, well, then everything is pretty quiet for the rest of the evening. As you see our future track, we'll get past those storms tonight. The rest of the evening, quiet, calm, and very steamy. Very humid heading into the morning hours. Temperatures only dropping a few degrees. Lots of sunshine as we'll stay mainly dry throughout the day tomorrow. Same real picture going into Thursday, and things are looking pretty good for most of Friday. But this is what we're going to focus on as we move forward. By the time we get to about Friday evening, well, we're going to have to watch a disturbance in the Gulf. I do want to point out that we have Tropical Storm Bill out there. The life of this system not expected to be too much longer as it continues to move towards the northeast. No real threat whatsoever to land. But this is the concern that we're watching closely. Most likely will become a disturbance by the time we get to about Thursday, Friday of this week. We're talking a tropical depression. Regardless if it becomes something tropical or not, there's still the threat of heavy rainfall for the northern Gulf Coast. We're also watching a pretty vigorous wave coming off the coast of Africa, and right now, again, it's only at about 10%. We'll just keep an eye on it over the coming days. And you can see at least through Wednesday going into Thursday, it'll finally start to make more of a somewhat northward turn, and then we'll watch it going into Friday. I think the greatest impacts for us are going to all happen Saturday and Sunday, and then the system will lift towards the northeast. And again, when I talk about impacts, my concern is about flooding, and mainly locally at this point. We're talking 5 to 7 inches of rain in some locations, 10 plus in other locations, 2 to 4 a little bit further north. And we all know that right now we have some issues with our bayous and streams. They're a little bit full at this point. And again, the concern is that they will swell over if we see some of these pockets kind of set up and produce anywhere from 1 inch to 2 inches to even 3 inches of rain per hour. That's obviously rain that we cannot handle. Heat for the rest of the week, some sunshine out there. We've got a dry pattern for at least Wednesday, Thursday, and most of Friday. Moving into the weekend, we're keeping an eye on that disturbance in the Gulf because there is that potential threat for heavy rainfall that could lead to some localized flash flooding. 95 officially this afternoon. It was a hot one out there. Normal should be just around 91, 92 at this hour. Variable winds at 5. We've got some sunshine with some clouds out there. Temperatures this evening stay very mild. We're talking down into the mid 70s out there. But notice the current feel-like temperatures 104. We were up to 108 this afternoon. Notice still very warm further south, 104 up in Kentwood. So it's hot out there, and it's very stifling, and that's why we need to continue to practice heat safety. I also want to point out that we do have an ozone action day, so again, just be cautious outdoors. Kind of limit your activity, especially if you do have issues such as asthma. Here's that 7-day picture for you. We go from 73 to 94 out there, more sunshine. Still hot and sunny heading into your Thursday. Storms late on Friday because of that system moving in. And guess what? Saturday and Sunday could be a little bit soggy. Sorry, dads. Father's Day could be a very rainy one out there. Storms lingering early on Monday, but otherwise clear out just in time for Tuesday.